Hey guys, this is Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie. I'm here today to give you messages from the other side, as well as messages from hope. And look at my shirt, it's so yellow. I feel like I'm totally standing out. And I feel like it's the right color for today. I don't know. I just feel like I need to give everybody a ray of sunshine today and to remember that if you're looking for abundance or if you're looking for a good sign. I don't know, if you're like wishing and praying on something and you feel like you're in a slump right now, just remember that things that you want or things that will give you that joy, it's going to come in a way that you don't expect. Because I think that when we hold on to like, oh, like I really, if I got that thing, then I would be so happy. But we need to remember that by setting our limits so narrowly, we miss the opportunity for the potential for things outside of that scope. So just remember that there's something bigger out there, and there's more things that might be better for us. Okay, I'm I'm not sure if there's going to be people coming on today. I'm on pretty late, so let's just see what happens. But why don't I go ahead and give you guys a message from your guides today? Okay. So I'm just looking for a card. And yes, the washing machine is on. So that's the sound. I apologize. Okay. So we got the card purpose. Purpose, purpose. And when I'm tuning into this card, I can feel that there is a passion within us that lights us up inside. If it's something that we don't have now, or it's something that we want, or maybe we are working on it and we're kind of losing hope, we're losing our sight, this card, it feels like a reminder for you to keep going. um, Set your sights high. Don't keep setting your sights high. That's the message of this card. Sometimes we kind of just need a little bit of push, right? And I feel like your angels are here to say that today. So I'm just waiting for people that might come on. Hello, if you are new here, please know you get a free reading. So if this is something that you would like to do, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Hello, hello. Reader, and I can bring loved ones from the other side to you. If you're new here, you can get a free reading. Just like and sub and post your question. I feel like there's a message that needs to come through, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. Once I pull the card. Sorry, that's the washing machine. Thank goodness it's done. Okay, look at this. It's the same color. It's the same color as the purpose card, as the first card that we did. It says passion. Oh, that's so pretty. It's the inside of a flower. It's not a mushroom. It's the inside of a flower. Again, this is the reminder for you to keep going. Know that what you're doing is going to lead you to your passion and to your purpose. And sometimes we think that a purpose is something we need to go out and get, something that we need to um, receive. But know that passion it's aligned with your life path. It's about like the lessons that you've learned, maybe hardships that you've had to endure that you don't want other people to go through, and you want to make it easier for other people. That could be your passion. So it's not like, I want to try woodworking one day. And not that your passion wouldn't come from that, but this more so feels like your soul's purpose type of thing. And hello, if you're new here, I'm an angel reader and I can bring messages from your loved ones to you. So if this is something that you're interested in as a new sub, you can get a free read. So if you have a question from a loved one on the other side, if there's advice that you would like to know, or, just people that you would like to connect to, I'm your girl. Super good at bringing forth people who have crossed. So if that's something that you're interested in, leave a comment. All right. So I'm trying to post on Instagram that I'm live right now. Okay. I think that'll do. So why don't I do... I'm going to do a message for each sign. So why don't we start with the earth sign? We can start with Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, this is about your self-worth. I'm feeling that your self-worth is very much tied to money, your finances, how well you're able to support yourself or others. It doesn't feel like you feel so confident right now because of your finances. They might be lacking, might be something that is just not going so well right now. I think you just need to know this. Like, you wonder to yourself, like, God, like, why is it that when I'm not making enough money, Virgo, I feel like shit. I feel down. And that's because your mood is directly tied to your finances. My guides are showing me that money for you, Virgo, is the current in a river. So, for example, there's this saying that I learned from Abraham Hicks: you don't want to be going upstream the river when you're trying to solve an issue. You want to be going downstream. And money for you, Virgo, when you have enough of it, it helps your life to be more confident and to really feel like you're in the flow. So I think you needed to know this mind to mind connection, Virgo. Okay, next is Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, you got the card expression. I feel like you're really angry. You're frustrated because people aren't listening to you. I'm gonna have to unblur this. It looks better when the background's blurred, but you can't see the card. So, anyways, Virgo, you feel like nobody's listening to you, or not Virgo, sorry. Capricorn, you feel like you can't say what you need to say. And the feeling of communication is getting stuck at your throat, and it's causing a lot of frustration for you. Um, I'm seeing I'm seeing the importance of water, um, the flow of water, and how it's going to help you to release this throat area. um, there's this need for water to come in and water to come out. So whether that's taking a bath, or whether that's taking a shower, or whether that's just drinking a bunch of water, going pee, this connection to water is going to be important for you, Capricorn. Um, so water, water, water. Remember that, and allow this part to flow your throat. So we are finishing up the Earth sign group. So Capricorn, we're finished. Now we're on to Taurus. Oh, that whole thing just came out. Also, if you're here to get a reading, you can get one for free as a new subscriber. Go ahead and like and sub, and your first one is free. Okay. So Taurus, you got these two cards. It says desire and vulnerability. I feel like this is about romance for you, Taurus. There's somebody that you really, really like sexually. And with intimacy, with sexual intimacy, there's this connection to vulnerability. And actually, this feels really beautiful. Um, you're It's self-expression through intimacy, through sex, through romance, Taurus. And it's actually this desire to experience this, to experience those feelings of real intimacy, not of like fast dating or casual sex. It's nothing like that. However, this type of experience of real intimacy and romance with somebody could happen through casual encounters. Hello, Met First. um but um it's the desire for this that we're talking about here. Sorry, there's like this bird calling. Met First, hello. Are you here to get a free reading and connect to the other side? So, Taurus, know that you have this innate desire within you. I I feel like once you allow and accept that this is what you want, when you receive that experience, I feel like you're going to get this level of maturity. It's like this spiritual wisening up. Really interesting, Taurus. Really interesting. Um, and it's also, Taurus are really sensual people. So yeah, it's like spiritually and developmentally leveling up, maturing through romantic intimacy. It's very interesting. All right, so next let's do water signs. Um, we'll do Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, you got the card Merger. Okay. It's this feeling of wanting to reconnect with somebody, but At the same time, there's a block from you doing that. Cancer, you're such a sweet and sensitive person that it's only natural for you to want to connect with people and to want to merge two spirits into one. So, if you're looking for a romantic partner, if this is about a best friend, hello, Priya. How are you doing today? Please like and subscribe. And if you're looking to connect to the other side, you can get your first reading for free. Yes, you can. Let me just finish up this reading with Cancer. So, Cancer, you're also really shy and sweet and like we said, sensitive. Um, this is about understanding yourself, of honoring this part of you, because when you do, you let what you need to come in. Because I think in this hard world, um, we're taught to be strong and to not let our emotions get in the way. But for you, Cancer, you need to know who you are. You need to know that you are this sweet, sensitive, shy person that only wants to connect to people. And you toughening up, it's not allowing that to it's not allowing you to fully experience that. Okay, Cancer? Okay, Priya, what's your question for the other side? How does Indu know that I have an idea of being in a relationship with my husband? How does Indu know? So, how does Indu know that you will have a relationship with your future husband? Indu, what? I don't understand what you mean by idea. How does Indu, the other girl in your husband's life, know that you have an idea? Oh, how does Indu know that you know that she's with your husband? And hello, if you are here to get a reading, your first one is free just to test me out. I can connect you to the other side, bring your loved ones through, and as well as get advice from your angels. So, if this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and comment. How does she know that I know she's in my husband's life? There you go. Okay. All right, let's see what comes forth. Oof. Okay, so I'm being shown that she has a really dominant personality. And her eyes are like an eagle's. So I think she knows she's on thin ice. She knows that the situation that she's in is not healthy. An evil lady she is. Yeah, I can see that. And because she knows she's on thin ice, she she's acting out of fear. So what she's doing out of fear is, first of all, being extremely scared of being found out, and secondly, always being really cautious. It's this fear of like so much anxiety of being found out that to prevent that, she needs to be like 110% watchful. So, how does she know? Okay, so I'm hearing that there's secrets. I think that in this social circle of Indu, of your husband, of you, there's gossiping. People are talking about this, um, and it's getting back to her. When I tried to ask her on Facebook, she didn't even reply to me. I don't think that she would. I don't think that, that she would want to share your husband, even though you guys are married. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is happening to you. All right. So let's see. We've finished Cancer, and now we're going to continue on to Pisces. All right. Well, Priya, what sign are you? Let's do Pisces. Oh, you're a Virgo. You know what? You can always go to the beginning of when I did these readings for all the signs. The first one was Virgo. So if you want to look at, the message for you, Virgo, you can go ahead and check that out. And hello, if you're new here, you get a free reading as a new sub. And then after that, it'll be $10. I connect people to the other side, and I can bring loved ones on the other side to you, as well as advice that you would like to know. So if this is something that you're interested in, hit the like button and subscribe and just comment. Thank you so much for being here. The way that I do these lives, I don't like it to be one and done. I try to create this like happy, kind community that's safe as well. So if you want to join, let's chat. So I'm doing, let's see, I finished cut. Now it's Pisces. It's Pisces' turn. Okay. All right, Pisces. So you got the card Potential. Look how pretty that is. It looks like to me like wedding stuff. Okay. This is about receiving a gift. It feels very physical, very touchable. If you are looking to receive this physical gift, whatever this is, know that you have the potential for it. I feel like it's very much coming. It's coming. So Pisces, whatever this is, this is a sign that what you've been wanting is going to come to you. Great. All right, so we're finished with Pisces. Now we're going to do, what is it? Cancer, Pisces. Hi, Pratik. How are you? I did your first reading free, so if you would like to have another one, it would be $10, okay? I'm thinking, what was the third water sign? Why can't I? Oh, Scorpio. That's what it is, Scorpio. All right, message for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you got the card Trust. Trust. There's a real sense of connecting to faith, of trusting in the divine. And when I'm seeing this trust come through, I'm seeing a lot of static. There's a lot of mental thoughts that's preventing you from trusting your spirit team. You really need to remove this. And part of this that I'm feeling is actually electronics. I think you need to take a step into nature, get some exercise, really clear out whatever it is that is in your body that's preventing you from receiving. Because I think actually what I'm seeing is that you're receiving too many messages from social media, and it's confusing your own trust in your intuition. So step away from the social media, give yourself a break, give yourself a cleanse from it, right? Like a 3-day, 4-day cleanse from it. Just when you get on the social media, I forgot, I'm not supposed to be on it. Give yourself a break from that so that you can start receiving messages from the divine. Okay. All right, so now we're on to the fire signs. Also, if you guys want to know how to get a reading, look in the description down below. All you need to do is like and subscribe. and you can get your first one for free. And then after that, it's $10 because I am bringing you messages from the other side. So please remember that this is an actual skill. And, well, Opal, hi. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. All right. So, Sagittarius, abundance. This is a really fucking good card. And I'm happy because I'm a Sagittarius. This is about like, geez, you got money hands right now. Like that money that you've been really wanting, your capability of receiving money, it has magnified tenfold. Um, and I'm seeing like, like you've got green hands, you've got money hands. Um, So I think right now is like a really prosperous time for you in this period, maybe in this like 1 to 2 week period. Um, yeah, it feels like about, it actually feels they're saying that it's continuing, so probably even a month. During this month, it's a really good time for you to be making money. Um, so if you got that side business, so if you've been wanting to make like a lemonade stand, like do it because it's gonna prove to come back to you financially. Okay. Oh, how's it going, Opal? I'm doing really good. I was kind of like financially struggling, but now I'm fine. So yay to that. I just finished my wild night of folding laundry. I mean, I'm sure every night is a wild night when you have as many kids as you do. How do you do it? How do you do that? Let's move on to Aries. Okay, Aries, you got the card acknowledgement. This is about acknowledging your fears. I think the problem is that you think you have to go through it alone, but remember that you can seek help. You can go to a therapist. You can sign up for a therapist. You can talk to your friends. You can connect with people online. Do something where you don't feel like you're struggling alone because things don't need to be done in secret. I have a feeling that you feel fear, but you're feeling this in secret. Um, so deal with your fears. However, don't make that choice to go through it alone. My life is a zoo. I spend time for me when the kids are asleep. Oh my God. Wait. So you're a house mom or do you work as well? Wow. You work as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm assuming there's somebody else helping you out with the kids. Okay, we're finished with Aries. Now we're gonna do Leo. Leo. Oh, all right. Leo, you got the two. It's just you? You have a partner, right? Okay, so Leo, you got the card cooperation and merger. Okay, Leo, you need to let go of your pride. There's this sense of wanting to connect with somebody, wanting to be in partnership with somebody, with this, whether this is like friendship, business, or romance. But your pride is what's pulling you away from other people. Oh, he passed in July. I'm so sorry. How are you so optimistic? Let me just finish this reading because I just started it. So Leo, again, your pride is pushing you away from the ones you love, from the people that you're meant to be with, from the people that you know um, you have to be with. Um, I'm being shown that Leos would rather bare their teeth and maybe even start a fight or really show to people like I'm strong. But it's causing you to be alienated, causing you to feel alone. Um, Let me see how Leo can drop the pride. They need to okay, so I'm seeing that you need to warm up to it. You need to dip your toes in the water um, on how to reconnect with somebody. It doesn't have to be like boom, I love you. It's like no, slowly, slowly talk to them. Hey, how's the weather? How's your day? That kind of stuff. There is no other way to be. I can be doom and gloom or continue to conquer and inspire. Wow. And I agree. There is no other way for you right now. You're such a busy lady, and that works to your benefit as well, doesn't it? Um, I think being busy right now is really, really good for you. And hello, if you are new here, you do get a free reading as a new sub. So if this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and drop a comment. Opal, do you want a free reading? Ooh, yes. Okay. So, do you have a question in mind already? Okay, let's go general. All right. So, I'm gonna is it okay if I bring forth your guides? I will say you have a shit ton of them. You have a lot. It looks like a classroom of them, which makes sense because you have so many kids that you need help to help with the handful, right? There is one spirit coming forth to me right now. Um, I think it's a male. I'm really wondering if it's your husband because this person gives me a hug, and he feels very masculine. This person looks like they're in their 70. I don't know. And he has like a thick mustache, no hair here, but hair on the sides. Do you know who that is? This person is a spirit. Oh, your uncle. He had that hairstyle. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, I didn't know he was so old. He loves coming through. Is this normal for him to come through like that? Ooh, put down the deck. I have really bad allergies. I'm sorry. Very normal. um, okay. He feels sorry for you. Um, there's a sense of like, oh, Paul. Oh, Martin, hello. Welcome. If you like and subscribe, you can get your first reading free. And what your reading entails is messages from the other side. I would advise you to really milk your first free question. So don't ask something like, you know, is she cheating on me? Yes or no? Ask me something that's really going to give you a lot of return. Okay. Oh, Kiwi Tarot, hello. Thank you for liking and subbing. Let me make a list. So, guys, like I'm saying, really milk your first question. And what I'm asking is really asking you to be authentic and trusting, because when you are that way, then you can really receive multiple messages that you need to know, as opposed to trying to find that one message and honing in on that one answer, because you're missing out on the full spectrum of what you receive. So, but anyways, back to you, Opal. I sound like a newscaster. Back to you. Uh, I don't know what you're going through right now, Opal. I mean, I do know that you mentioned your husband has passed, but there's a real sense of sincerity and sympathy that he's giving to you, Opal. It's very just like, oh man, like Opal. I don't know why he's talking to you like that. Um, I don't know if like you hit your knee, you stub your toe. I don't know what happened, but he's like really like, oh shucks, like what happened, Opal? Slapping his knee as he says it. Did you hurt yourself? He's also saying that you guys are in constant communication. So I don't know if you literally talk to him and you can hear what he's saying. But he says that between you two, there's a feedback and conversation. It's not a one way, it's a two-way conversation. April, hello. I did. I trip on air. Oh no. Okay, well, it's funny because he showed me you like hitting your knee and you going like, ow, like holding onto your knee, like, ouch. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to pull up like a general reading that he could give you. So let me see. I triple. So funny. Do you have ADHD? All right, let's see. Oh, he's saying that he's holding down the fort for you. I don't know if you're going through financial struggles, but he's doing this. You are not losing that house, girl. He does that. So it very much feels like he's upholding something and preventing it from falling. It almost feels like a pushing sensation. Um, Team ADHD. Up the stairs, girl. Oh, the funeral was expensive. Yikes. So he's saying that your house is like a house of cards, and very much feeling from that image that your house could go down at any moment, but he's holding it up. He's holding it up so it doesn't fall down. That's the pushing sensation that he's giving me. Okay, Opal? So, guys, don't forget to like and sub. And yeah, let me put you on the list. Oops, I mistyped something. I love it when people joke. Okay, so Kiwi Tarot, go ahead and post your question. And if you guys want to know more about how this works, look in the description. And just to reiterate, your first reading is free. So milk it. um, Trust it. Okay. And then after that, it is $10. And then if you want to do something outside of YouTube with me, and you want to get a private reading, go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. My neighbors all lost their shingles. What is that? In a storm 2 days ago. I didn't somehow. Wow. Is that the feeling of the House of Cards thing? Was that like a tornado? What is a shingle? What's a shingle? He's being so, I don't know if he gives me the feeling that oh no, he said he had a partner when he was living. Like he was living with somebody, they were very much together, but the feeling that he gives me is very like he leaned gay. Like I don't it kind of feels like he wasn't very like totally heterosexual. But he's doing this like yeah, that's me. Oh, Martin, yes, you can be added. Oh, it's something to hold the roof down. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. Because I lived in California. We don't have anything, we don't need to worry about that. He did have a partner who was female. He was always very metrosexual. What is that, metrosexual? Uh, what? Oh, similar interests traditionally associated with women or gay men. Oh, okay, okay. Metrosexual and a cowboy. He was many things. Good for him. A cowboy. Oh my god. You know, one time, oh my gosh. So I lived in California. I lived in SoCal, so I lived like where Los Angeles is, and then um more southeast of Los Angeles is like the Santa Anita area. So I was like kind of around there. Wait, I don't think Santa Anita, that's not the right word. It, City of Industry. And there's actually like a section that's kind of like it's kind of low key, kind of closed off, but there was a rodeo there. And I went to that rodeo with my friends and I shook a cowboy's hand and I was like, dude, your hand looked like steak, like Angus prime beef. And I was just shooketh. I've never seen a hand that muscular before. So Kiwi Tara, what's your question? You're up next, by the way. And also, if you guys are new here, hello, my name is Jackie, otherwise known as Heart to Heart Readings, and I can connect you to the other side. So if this is something that you're interested in, if you want a ray of sunshine and hope, you get your first reading for free, and then after that, it is $10. And of course, I also welcome donations. How you can donate, how you can pay for another reading or a reading, is to just look in the description. It'll link you to a link tree, and which is basically a site that shows my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal. So thank you very much for any potential donations. My name is Kira Ramjatan. Can you tell me my person, Jonathan Freedom's next actions are to me? Currently in separation and I'm manifesting a new beginning. Okay, so I'm seeing that um I think Jonathan feels really hurt to the point where he's numbed his emotions to this situation or to you, um, and he doesn't want to do that again. So, judging by the way that he feels, his next actions, I see a potential opening where he opens himself up and he's like, you know what, maybe I should reach out to her. I do feel really bad that I haven't talked to her in a long time. And then he will reach out to you. But in the sense of the way that he feels now, it Give him time. Give him time. I don't think that he's gonna block you off forever. I think that he'll be remorseful for not speaking to you. So there's a sense of humility within him that's really fucking good. I'm glad that he's a person like that. And he was hiding how much he loved me. He's hiding his pain. Um, he ran away because he couldn't handle how much he loved me. Oh, that's so sweet. In like a strange way, because he ran away. Right. He was afraid of being hurt. Yeah. So give him time. Um, know that when he comes back, he's gonna apologize because he will feel bad for avoiding you. So look out for that and come back. Come back when and if that does happen. Okay, Kiwi. And if you have another question, if you liked your first reading, you can get the next one for $10. So if that's something that you're interested in, click the link in the description to donate. And next, April, how did Yarrow feel about seeing me again? And how does she feel about working in close quarters to me again? Oh, Kiwi says, I love your energy, and I can tell you have a great gift that will get you very far. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. So April, I don't know, it kind of feels like romantic, like this situation between you and Yarrow. Um, she's she still has a crush on you. I don't know what happened, but it very much feels like for her to be working in close quarters with you. Wait, let me separate the energy. I get really confused. Okay. She's just shy. She's shy, she's nervous. Hi, anime freak. Um, but she's happy. She feels giddy to be back working with you again. Okay, April? And Martin, are you still here? Yes, you can be added to the list, of course. Just like and subscribe, okay? Yarrow had a crush on me? She seemed bitchy to me back at the other place. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why she would be giddy to be back working with you again. But this sense of like, I'm excited. It kind of feels like that. Okay, Martin. Oh, Barbara. Your name is Barbara. Okay, and you want a general. Okay. Ah, messed up. You're welcome, April. I like that name, April. It's so easy to say. Okay, now let's focus on Barbara. Barbara wants a general. All right, so first of all, I'm seeing like a really tall male. Um, I can't I can't really distinguish if this is a guide or if this is somebody that's living that is crossed. You know what? It feels like a darker energy. Um, are you working with like a man that is really toxic right now, Barbara? And this is your card, expansiveness. There's this sense that like somebody is blocking your light, Barbara, that is currently living, now that I see it, currently living and is with you at work or anything like that? No. Are you sure? Okay. Are you still in contact with your ex-husband? And does does height and tallness mean anything to you? You're like, "No, no." Your father, your brother, are you in any other space where you're talking to any male that is like your boss or coworker or a friend maybe? It mm, okay. And your father and your brother, they treat you well? Okay, if this is so not resonating for you, then maybe it's somebody else. Maybe this is coming from somebody else. All right. Oh, he passed away. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe that's for somebody else then. So let me let's just maybe that's for somebody else. All right. So Barbara, general reading for Barbara. Just I really can't push away this feeling that somebody is blocking you from opportunities. Um, I really can't shake that. So I would say know that there's somebody that is blocking you from having opportunity. Um, if it's not now, I think it's going to happen later. Um, yeah, that's feels like something important for you to know. And there's a sense of like this green light in your chest that I'm seeing, Barbara. Um, yeah, I can't shake this feeling that there's somebody that's going to be in your life that's going to really kill your joy and lower your frequency and um are you looking it might be Miss Sylvia. Oh, so it's a female. Is this person in an authority context in any way? You're like, "No." All right. Um, let me see. Okay. So just know that this person might be coming for you. And are you oh, she's a drama queen. So if this person is male or female, or if you're open to dating and you're trying to date, just try to be cautious of people that sap your energy of because manipulative people, they're not going to show you that their bad parts until you guys are in a secure relationship, because that's when they feel safe to pull your strings. You understand? Um yeah, and the person coming through is sneaky, dark, mischievous, childish. evil. So yeah, yeah, really keep that in mind, okay? I have this feeling that you need to be careful when you start dating again. Oh, your ex-husband was that way? Just be careful when you start dating again, okay, Martin? That Barbara, that's the message for you. Okay, so he was so I don't see this person coming back in your life. It's more of somebody coming in, a new person coming in, that's really gonna try to mess you up because they want something from you for their own personal gain. So I think maybe you have a pattern, and this is a pattern that you need to try not to let it happen again. Oh, Angel Wings, I like that name. Okay, Anime Freak, you're next. What's your question? I'd like to know how JP romantically feels for me, KNR. Okay. And guys, if you would like to donate for a second question, or if you're a current sub, or if you just want to donate and you like what you're seeing and what you're getting, go ahead and donate in the link. Oops, and it's in the description. I take Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Don't forget to hit that like button as well and subscribe. Come back, join the family, join the club. Let's have a good time. Anime Freak. Thank you, Barbara. There's an issue with my PayPal. Everybody's having problems with PayPal. I have to visit the bank to fix it, but I'll surely come back and donate to you for a session. Wow, thank you, Anime Freak. That's really nice of you. All right, so Anime Freak, you got the card Divine Guidance. And when this card comes through, I very much feel the warmth and the heat from almost feels like the sun. Like if you haven't been out in the sun and suddenly you get a blast of it, it's like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Feels so good. Or like a hot shower, very much feels like that. How JP romantically feels for you, Tanner. Well, he's really attracted to you. Really attracted to you. I love hot showers. Me too. I feel like you guys don't know each other that well. Is that true? Um Oh, he always tells me I'm so pretty and he loves my eyes. Oh, that's so cute. It feels like he's really attracted to you, but he doesn't know you well enough to like be in love with you or something. I feel like you've been really wanting a soulmate partner though. And I think we still have a lot to learn about each other. Oh, so are you guys like newly dating? I think, Anime Freak, that you need to allow yourself to feel spirits, whatever you believe in, the universe, Jesus, whatever it is, feel their invitation, their pull to bring you in, because I can't. I feel like you need someone. I feel like you need somebody to lean on when times get rough. And spirit is very much like, I'm here, like I've always been here, and my love and my infinite wisdom is unlimited, and it's constant, and it's always been here, that type of thing. And Anime Freak, I feel like your vibe is high enough for you to just go to that path, to go to um, God or divinity or spirit. I'm ready to get some sleep. Love and light. If nobody told you today, you matter. Oh, thank you so much, Opal. You're such a light. He told me he loves me, and he never felt that way before. He backed away because he got overwhelmed, and that's okay. I feel like he's just that type of guy who isn't very constant, and I feel like constance is what you need. So I very much feel like spirit is inviting you to lean on him. And just because you don't decide to put your faith in a human, it doesn't mean that they're going to go away. So I'm gonna just say it. God is very much asking, very much inviting you to feel His patience. And when they talk like that, when they say feel patience, it means that you have it. It means that you are patience. You are that thing. Um, and it means that God is within you, that God is patience. That's just how they talk. I definitely consistency. Spirit is always there. I feel it. Right. And so they're asking you to finally trust them. Oh, you talk to God every day. Wow. So yeah, this is God then. This is God. I didn't want to say it because I was afraid I would lose people, but I believe in God too. Um, and he has his messages for you. He's asking you to be patient with him, and that his stream of love is forever. It never stops. Um, and he wants you to remember that. I have been having doubts lately, but I know everything's going to work out. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, Stacy, hello. I trust him and the universe to guide me. Wow. You're really cool. I'd love to hang out with people like that. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you come back. I love your energy. Not a lot of people can trust the message from God. I think I realized that. Like, even myself, it's difficult to continue to keep my vibe high, but Anime Freak, I feel like you do that very well. I think you're a really beautiful person. VTag, hello. That doesn't sound like a very nice name. It reminds me of something else. It does take strong faith. It really does. And then when everything works out, you're like, shit. Like, yeah, I think Anime Freak, you're a really good reminder for me to continue to keep the faith. Because I was going through like a rough 2 weeks, and then I got like this email from my boss saying that I'm getting basically more money, and I'm like, why was I like I'm really glad I was trying to stay positive. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Stacy, you sound really familiar. Have you been on here before? And VTag, hello. So if you guys are here for a free reading, go ahead and like and sub. And then there is no list right now. So whoever wants it first gets it first. Oh, you haven't been here. Okay. So go ahead and like and sub, and I'll put you on the list if you're here for a free reading. Oh, thank you. And you're an amazing person as well. I feel like I was guided here for a reason. Yeah, probably just to be in touch with somebody that also talks to God and who can um tell you what he's been reminding you, right? We're all connected. It's crazy because I've never seen you on here before, and I saw your video and was immediately drawn to you. Yeah, you know what? People have been coming in and saying, like, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to be here. And like they get like the craziest fucking rating. Like Opal, who was just here, was like, I feel like I need to be here. And then her uncle kind of just who passed away, butt his head in and like cut the line and like kept showing himself. And she was like, "Oh God, that's my uncle." So let's see. Is there somebody here to get a free reading? Whippoorwill Holler, Mickey Lee Bluebird. Oh, perfect. So, Mickey Lee, I'm gonna just call you Mickey Lee. It's a little bit easier for me. Why don't you go first? Excuse me. Oh, perfect. Mickey Lee. So, what's your question, Mickey Lee? I'm also really good at bringing loved ones from the other side to you. So, if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and let me know who you want to connect with, or we can bring your spirit guides, your angels, anybody. How often do you do lives? On average, twice a week. So for sure, I'll be going on in Friday, Saturday, 3 days for sure. I'll be back. And I think I'll come on again in 2 days as well. I think, but for sure it would be in 3 days. And if you guys are wondering why I'm closing my eyes, I there's just like I realized that there's so many spirits that come in and out, that it gets really confusing for my psychic body to organize everyone. So I make sure that the people that I've finished reading, uh, that I've closed the chapter on that, and so I can open another like conference room, so to say, for one person only. Hello, Lainey Miguel. Gonna go to sleep. Yeah, good night. It was nice meeting you. My husband recently passed on August 7th. Holy shit. I have a lot of unanswered questions. Okay, go ahead and give me one question. Your first one is free, so yes, I can, Lainey. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and you'll be after Mickey Lee. And guys, if you would like a private reading with me outside of YouTube, you can go into my website, heart-to-heart-readings.com. The fuzzy kitty cat, hello. And if you guys would like to donate, go into the description, click the link, and I take PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. If you appreciate what you're seeing, as well as getting the second reading from me. That is $10. So remember, your first question as a new sub, it's free. So milk it while you can. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the list. Oops. Was anyone else involved in his passing, or was it an accident? Okay, so actually he's here now. He's here. Um, some people, the way that they come in is just like, boom, I'm here. Hello. But your husband that came in, he came in very gracefully, very respectfully. It almost feels like he's still hurt. Or if that makes no sense, right? Um, it feels like the way that he's coming in is just so gingerly because of how recent everything was. And it's the sense of not being able to move much quite yet as well, is what I'm seeing. Oh, your Empress everything. Hello. So was anyone else involved in your passing? So your husband is a very frail man. I just feel like he was so sensitive, and that when I talk to him, he's just like he wants to like close his ears. Um, so geez, I have to be really, uh, you know, I have to. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, it's freaking weird. Like the way that he shows himself to me is like he's in pain, but it's like I'm like, dude, you're on the other side. Like, why are you hurting? Okay. All right. So good. So that validation came through. Oh, your internet disconnected. That's fine. Oh, yours did too. What the frick? Maybe it's mine. Maybe it's my life. So was anyone else involved in your passing? He says yes. People were involved in his passing. He's showing himself on a respirator, and I'm hearing um that his oxygen was cut off too short. Somebody took off that mask too short. It was supposed to stay on, but like somebody took it off. Um, like an oxygen mask that was taken off or something. Does that make sense to you? I think I saw him in the house. I think he visited me. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He says that he was checking in on you. So, wait, what happened? Like, how did he die? What was the accident? I'm not 100% sure. They said cardiac arrest, but I've got a lot of questions. Um, yeah, he said that he's giving me the feeling that it was an accident. That whoever cut off the oxygen didn't intend to, murder him. It was an accident. However, he's saying that there's blame. There's blame involved. Um, People are pointing fingers. He's saying, um, but he says at the end of the day, there's nobody that you can blame for an accident. I think he doesn't want you to be pointing fingers. He says that you want the truth, you want the truth, you want the truth. Um, but it's as simple as my oxygen got cut off short. Yes, I want the truth. He would say that. All right, so I think the fuzzy kitty cat. I think I'm not seeing any people wanting a reading after you, so I think I'm gonna make you the last one because I have to walk my dogs. So the fuzzy kitty cat. What's your question? You're welcome, Mickey Lee. Can you tell me about my spirit guides? Is my grandma one of mine? Because she always comes through dramas to warn me or show me things. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, Stacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, we can put you in. So you'll be after Fuzzy Kitty Cat, and I think you'll be the last one. Okay, yeah. You're totally right. I think you're totally right, the Fuzzy Kitty Cat, about your grandma. She's extremely involved. Um, she's still extremely involved in the family, so I'm assuming this is how she was when she was living. Um, I feel her all the time. Definitely, definitely. She's telling me that you're a bit of the black sheep. You're kind of the family black sheep, and she tries to. It's almost like you want to leave the family, but she has like one hand on the whole family and one hand on you to keep you connected to the family. Um, so I would say, yeah, your grandma's definitely one of your spirit guides because she would definitely think it's a mistake if you left. There would be a lot of unresolved issues in the family if you left. I'm quiet and different, and I guess they don't like that. It's not that they don't like that. Uh, I think they don't have the right attitude sometimes, to put it nicely. However, your grandma is saying it doesn't mean that they're not family, is what she's saying. I'm not saying that she's right. I'm not saying that anybody's right. I'm just saying what she's saying. Stacy, what's your question? And guys, if you want to come back and talk to loved ones on the other side, stay subscribed, hit the notification bell because I will be going on live for sure in 3 days. So it's only $10 to be connected to the other side, and you can also donate if you appreciate and you like the content. Because I always say I don't know if this if they're family. When my family treats me badly, I just really want to leave it. I understand that. I understand that. I do. Um, but your grandma's like, nope, family is family. Um, she's actually showing me that she tends to their issues. She's not just working with you; she's also working with your family. She's doing a lot of reconciliation within the family. You're welcome. Okay, so Stacy, what's your question? Oh, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy? We're gonna go walking, okay? Stacy, where are you? Chronicles of Kira, hello. So I've capped off the reading at Stacy. Okay, my mom passed on Sunday, August 25th. DNA is coming into question about my biological parents. Holy shit. Okay, sorry about that, Kira. Okay, perfect. I'll see you in about 3 days, okay? That's when I'll be on. Hit the notification bell to be notified of when I go live. Okay. So, Stacy, what's the question? Are you there, Stacy? Oh. Do I have a different biological father or mother or both? All right, let me ask my team really quick. He said it's both. Both are different biological parents. Okay, guys, I'm going to end that here. Thank you so much for liking, for subscribing. Um, I wish you optimism, Stacy, on your journey to figuring out the issues with your parents. And if you guys would like a private reading with me, you can go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. Otherwise, I will see you in about 3 days. So see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you.